different ball game now. Same era, same ages, but we've got it's just a whole different world of baseball, and we're talking about the Sandlot.
It's not even the same era. These are the 1960s, my man.
No, but I'm saying for our ages. I'm talking about when these
before I
movies
say
came out.
anything about the Sandlot, before you say anything about the Sandlot, I have to know the score of the Sandlot.
Sandlot's the highest rated movie on this list.
What's it rated?
It's a 7.8.
Okay. It's still underrated.
Yes.
It is still underrated. It is
damn right. You are damn right. How this movie is not at least an 8.5.
I don't know either, man.
Know.
When you combine that
what are you missing?
Exactly.
What aren't you getting?
What are you missing? You literally have Ray Charles singing America the Beautiful while a home run is being hit amongst fireworks for their only night game of the year. That alone gets it an 8.5. That alone gets it an 8.5. This is, and I don't want to go too far with this, but I guess I will, and I don't care if I'm wrong. This is quite simply the best baseball movie that has ever been made and will ever be made. This is the standard for baseball movies because baseball, as we know, is a child's game. And this story is told from a child's perspective. From Ham Porter putting his bat up, calling his shot like the babe. From Scotty Smalls not being able to remember the great Bambi's, nickname. All of this together. And, if you are watching that as a kid and even as a freaking adult and you don't want to be Benny the Jet Rodriguez, there is something wrong with your brain. This is the best baseball movie that has ever been made. Ever. Another one that my wife had not seen. And I was like, I don't even know who you are right now. And we sat down and we watched it one night. And again, she was like, thank you. Well done. And I was like, yes, it was. Because it is the best baseball movie ever. Sorry, I got going. Go ahead, Matt.
No, you're good. I have very few arguments, if any, with you on this. It is one of the best baseball movies I've ever seen. It is far and away the best kids baseball movie ever made. And so when I say kids, this movie's not made for kids. It's made for everybody. You've got adultish themes in there as well, but it's starring kids, and it's a story of childhood
Friendship.
upbringing. This kid's moved on to a new place with his parent, his mom and his stepdad, and he's got to make friends. And this is a very believable way of how he goes about it. Doesn't know a lick about the game when he's first involved, and quickly learns and falls in love with it. And then you get the lores from.
You just hold your glove up, and I'll do the rest.
You get the lore of the Bambino stuff and everything. Again, we get James Earl Jones with the best line of "Why don't you just come knock on the door?" After everything, and then they want to kill him. The kids are great. I mean, each individual kid is great in one way or another. The Hambino with his lines. If my dog was as ugly as you, I'd shave his butt and teach him to walk backwards. That's a great insult. That is a fantastic insult that I wish I'd have thought of and been able to use on people. The Wendy Peppercorn scene, which, by the way, reading into this movie, the kid was told multiple times, flat out, do not, keep your mouth shut for the kissing scene. Of
course he was.
Don't try and slip tongue, anything like that.
You think he listened?
There's a lot of. I do think he listened in the end because I think he was threatened pretty good about it. The director was being quite serious about that one because he'd already had enough of these kids. I mean, you got these are these kids of this age. Good luck wrangling them even to shoot a movie.
Wendy Peppercorn,
and then just everything involving getting the ball back. Everything involving getting the ball back. All the different ways that they use the technology
the
of the times,
set.
The erector set and to just, of course, the final chase scene where it's got to be Benny. and he's got to be Hercules. And it's just a great scene running through town, running through the movie theater, knocking over the wedding cake or the 4th of July cake, whatever
through
it was.
the
Just
movie
everything.
Screen. But like,
now all the people watching a 3D movie, that's even better. Like they think they're watching a 3D movie, and
it's like
real coming in.
It
is.
And if you didn't walk away from that movie thinking that there were a pair of shoes that could make you run faster and jump higher, then you missed the whole point, right? It's such.
That's we had that with the Reebok pumps and the Air Jordans.
Of course,
they had it with the PF Flyers.
Yeah, it's such. Oh man, I'm gonna go back and watch it again because
So definitely underrated.
Definitely underrated. There was something I was going to say, but I forgot what it was. Oh, heroes. What's the line?
Oh, no. Heroes get remembered,
legends
kid.
Never die.
Legends never die.
Man, I blanked there for a second, but man,
follow your heart, and you can never go wrong.
I love it. Such.
By the way, trading in a baseball just signed by Babe Ruth for a baseball signed by the 1927 Yankees, like, are you kidding me? I don't care how mad you are, Denis Leary, as a stepdad, like, you just came up.
Again,
time.
But like just the comedy that's like it was signed by some woman. Well, who? Baby Ruth? Ruthie?
Ruth. Someone Ruth. Yeah. Baby Ruth.
Babe Ruth? The Great Bambino, the Sultan of SWAT, the Colossus of Clout. Oh man, such a good movie. So underrated.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with people to give this movie under an 8.
Nope.
There's something